Good morning, everybody. I am Sharon Fuller for Insightful Accountant. This morning on the set of our talk show, we are live at the Accounting Suite booth here at Skelly New Heights in Orlando, Florida. My guest today is Ted. Ted, why don't you go ahead and tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm the Director of Marketing over at Accounting Suite. My job is to make sure that our partner experience, all the way from the first interaction that they have with the client, all the way through putting on clients and training, is a very nice and productive encounter with the whole company.
So if somebody used to have a not so great encounter, which I heard never happens because you guys are amazing, you're the one they need to remember and track down if they're at these shows.
Yeah. We take our customer support really serious here, because we know that that's one thing that's lacking in a lot of this industry, is that support that they get. And so when I first started at Accounting Suite, my whole thing was it should be a journey for our partners, and the journey starts the very first person that they talk to.
Absolutely.
And it continues throughout the relationship that we have.
Absolutely. I love that support is your number one thing, because I don't want to make this about me, but I am sitting here. I tell people all the time, especially in the accounting industry, we're all GAAP accountants. We all know how to add 1 + 1 = 2 for the most part. What keeps our clients with us is that relationship, right?
Sure.
And so support is a relationship. And I love that that's what your guys' number one, well, maybe not number one, but I love that that's such a top priority for you.
Yeah, it really is. And so we actually, in all honesty, we have CPAs that are like, okay, well, it could be better here and there, but I stay with them because there's no other company that I can call and get the same person every single time, or ask for like Jay and get Jay, and Jay's like, oh, hey, John, how you doing? How's the report going that I built for you, or whatever it is. And that's really important to us. Regardless of the software, we all do software, right? And all software should do credits, debits, and all that other stuff, but it's the people behind it that make it there.
Absolutely. And especially in the area that you are, which of accounting software,
Yeah.
you are offering something that honestly I don't know that many others have.
Yeah, and that when we get back to like the whole accounting software, it's important. It's almost like payroll as well, right? So if you have as a business owner or a CPA, if you have a problem with the accounting software, or you have a problem with payroll, whatever it is, and you actually pick up the phone to call, and it says, hey, you're next in line, or you're not next in line, but your call is going to take 45 minutes to be answered. Would you like us to call you back? You won't lose your place in line. You're like, no, I want to talk to somebody now. I have payroll I need, or accounting
I see where you're
question.
going with that. I was like, yeah, I don't want to hold, but you're like, no, I want to talk to him now. His idea is much better than mine.
Yeah. I don't want to hold either, and I don't want people calling me back either. I want to be able to get a hold of somebody right away.
I don't want that hold music.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't
it's
want to be on
horrible.
hold, but if I have to be on hold, I don't want the music.
Might as well be in an elevator.
So tell us real quick, Accounting Suite is not new,
No.
but it might be newer to some of us accountants. Tell us exactly where Accounting Suite comes in. Who uses Accounting Suite?
So if you think about, there's two sides of the spectrum of software that you can get. So you have some of the easy peasy type software companies, and those would be the green, the blues, things like that, right? And then you have on the other side some of the larger ones that can do a whole bunch, like the total huge ERPs that could be thousands, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to get on board with. So where Accounting Suite fits is those companies that have outgrown the easy peasy type accounting software, and their clients need a more robust product, but they don't want to take a loan out to get to the huge ERP, because if you're trying to scale your business, the last thing you want to do is go $150,000 in debt to get a custom solution and all this type of stuff. So we fit right in the middle, and I always call it for those forgotten businesses, right? They've outgrown here, but they don't have the budget for here. It's like the champagne taste on a beer budget type of a thing.
Well, that is awesome. I am actually really excited. I have a demo coming up this week with you guys,
Nice.
and I'm actually really excited to learn all about your software. Is there anything else you'd like us to know before we let the audience get back to their normal viewing schedule?
Yeah, the one other thing that's very important is a lot of the businesses and like clients out there, you're all clients, they fit their process into the software instead of the other way around, right? So a lot of the things in some of the our competitors that are just standard operating procedure now are we're actually at the beginning of workaround. and now it's just become like, oh, that's just how I do it in there. So in our product, we fully customize too. So if you have a client that needs a custom solution for their business process, we'll build a whole custom solution in the product. It's not even outside the product, it's within your same accounting product. We put you on a whole different server, so now you're using that whole product within there.
That's pretty amazing, everybody. Well, I love that I got to sit down and have you here as a guest on my show. I'm Sharon Fuller, and don't forget to follow us at insightfulaccountant.com.